a style that connects the dots between imagination and education. Did you know that 65% of the population are visual learners? That means if you're resonating with visuals, you're definitely not alone. But what does it mean to be a visual learner, and how can you harness this powerful style to elevate your studies, creativity, and life? Let's explore. Visual learners are those who best understand information through images, charts, diagrams, and videos. They thrive on visual aids that spark their imagination. You might find yourself doodling as you take notes or highlighting text in a rainbow of colors. And guess what? That's perfectly normal. Your innate ability to see the world through a unique lens is a gift. So how can you harness this gift? Let me share 3 essential tips. Grab a notebook. You'll want to jot these down. Tip number 1. Create visual study aids. Instead of just reading a textbook, transform the material into vivid mind maps or infographics. Use colors, symbols, and images, allowing your brain to connect dots and remember complex concepts with ease. Tip number 2. Employ technology. Platforms like Canva or Lucidchart can be game changers. Create stunning visuals for presentations. Not only will they be more engaging for your audience, but you'll also find it easier to retain information as you create. And finally, tip number 3. Surround yourself with visual inspiration. Whether it's posters, art, or vibrant study spaces, fill your environment with visuals that inspire you. These stimuli can uplift your mood, spark creativity, and keep you motivated on your journey. Remember, being a visual learner is not just a label. It's about embracing your unique strengths. The world thrives on diversity, and your ability to think and learn visually brings something special to the table. I'll share a little secret. When I was in school, I struggled with traditional learning methods, but once I identified my strengths as a visual learner, everything changed. I began to engage with the material in ways that resonated with me. My grades improved, but more importantly, I found joy in the learning process. So if you feel overwhelmed or stuck, remember that you have the tools to make learning an adventure. Embrace those colorful notes, explore new visual resources, and let your unique perspective shine. You are a vital part of this vibrant tapestry, and by amplifying your strengths, you can truly create an impact. If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of visual learners and creators. Let's learn from each other, share our journeys, and make this space an inspiring haven for all. Here are some effective tips for visual learners to enhance their learning experience and better utilize their unique strengths. Use color-coded notes. Incorporate different colors when taking notes or highlighting text. Assign colors to specific themes or topics, which can help create visual connections and improve memory retention. For example, use blue for definitions, yellow for examples, and green for important concepts. Employ graphic organizers. Utilize tools like mind maps, charts, and flow diagrams to visually organize information. This method can lay out complex relationships and ideas clearly. For example, create a mind map for a book chapter, with the main idea in the center and branches for supporting details. Create visual summaries. Tip: after studying a topic, summarize your understanding with a visual representation like an infographic or a poster. This reinforces your learning and makes information easier to recall. Example: for a history lesson, create a timeline with images and key events to showcase the progression of historical moments. Integrate videos and visual media. Tip: learn through various forms of media such as videos, documentaries, and illustrated textbooks. This can augment your understanding of the material. Example: watch educational YouTube channels that present topics through animations and visuals. Use technology to create visual content. Tip: utilize design tools like Canva, Prezi, or Google Slides to create presentations filled with visuals. Engaging visuals not only help you learn better, but also make it easier to present information to others. Example: design a presentation for class using infographics to present your research, making the content more memorable. Surround yourself with visuals. Create a visually stimulating study environment with posters, art, colors, and other inspirational visuals. This can help keep motivation and imagination flowing. Decorate your study space with quotes, paintings, or photographs that inspire you. Draw it out. Don't hesitate to sketch or doodle while studying. This can reinforce understanding and retention as it combines creativity with information. Create simple illustrations to represent concepts or ideas from your lessons. Teach others visually. When helping peers or teaching a concept, try to use visuals to explain your points. This not only aids their understanding, but consolidates your own knowledge. Use diagrams or charts when tutoring someone in math or science. Break content into visual chunks. Tip: divide large amounts of information into smaller visual segments. This technique makes it easier to digest complex information without feeling overwhelmed. For example, for a lengthy article, create a visual summary for each paragraph or section, capturing the main idea. Practice mindfulness with visuals. Engage in mindfulness exercises that involve visual elements such as visualization techniques to reinforce learning and reduce anxiety. For example, close your eyes and visualize the information you learned during your study session. By employing these strategies, visual learners can take full advantage of their learning style, leading to improved comprehension and retention of information. Remember, the goal is to make learning as engaging and enjoyable as possible. Remember, whether you're sketching, doodling, or infusing color into your notes, you are capable of amazing things. Keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep learning. Until next time, stay inspired. Subscribe for more inspiration.